Hey you guys, it's your girl TT Tachi. Welcome back to my channel. Today, based on the title of the vlog, we're going to be going to World Cup at Gillette Stadium. We are watching our team, Haiti versus Scotland. Before we begin, I'll make sure you guys smash that like button, like, comment, and subscribe, and of course to add me on my other social media platforms. Alright, so right now I just laid my edges. It is going to be 90 degrees today, and who knows how hot it's going to be in the stadium. So we're going to do a light makeup today, but I still want to have it look like it pops. As y'all know, like we always do, we're going to be doing our brows. I'm going to be using the Anastasia Dip Pomade in the shade Medium Brown. So I'm excited. So backstory, I got my boyfriend and I tickets a while ago. I told him the day of his birthday, and I had to wait till everything was confirmed because I got a plug. Shout out to my plug. Amazing. Child, we got some really good seats. I'm excited. I don't know about you guys, but I love football. And that's what it is for my country. It ain't no soccer like I would say in America. Child, I may be born here, but I'm an immigrant's child. So we call it futbol. So I've been watching football since I was a kid, and my dad used to play. You know what I mean? So I think I got it. They got it from my dad pretty much. You know what I mean? Let me grab a mirror so I can do my brows. And I'm sorry, I noticed that last time I shot this this angle and I was looking in my mirror, you guys didn't see my face as much. So I'm just gonna use a little compact makeup mirror so you guys can see me a little bit better. And I noticed that I've been doing my brows. Hold on. Whoop. Whoop. They've been looking kind of wonky lately. Like one of my homegirls, she was like, your brows go all the way, they go all the way down here. I'm like, yo, what's going on with you, my brows lately? Because your brows, they define everything on your face. You know what I mean? So hold on, let's just do the brows real quick. Bam. Fill her in, bam. Cool. Now we gotta. Yeah, I'm excited. Like, so to give you a little bit of history of me, like I used to play football. I played because of my dad. I also played because it was during the fall season, which prepped me for winter, which is what I played in high school, basketball. And then during the springtime, I would run track and field to get me better for football. So the Americans in here, don't try not to be confused. It's football. So when I say football in this vlog, I'm talking about soccer. So yeah, so a little bit of history. Haiti hasn't been in the World Cup since 1974. So it's been about 52 years. And for them to be where they are right now is a complete blessing. And it is a monumental moment. So I'm over here like, yo, why not take my man with me, like, to go to this game? Because it's been how many years? 52. That is a mouthful, honey. Hold on, y'all. There we go. All my pictures to come out. Fire. We're definitely getting pictures. Fire pictures today. I'm so excited. My man knows how to take a good picture. I'm not gonna lie. Shout out to him. So I just want to make sure that, you know, we look camera ready, baby. You know what I'm saying? We gotta look camera ready, honey. All right. The arc is arcing. Boop. Boop. That's it. So, Haiti hasn't been in the World Cup since 1974. It's been 52 years, and right now, for them to be where they are right now, it was like, yo, I gotta get tickets. I don't care how much they cost. So, you know, I don't care how much they cost. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. So I was like, yo, we're getting tickets, and who knows when they can end up in the World Cup again. Not saying that this is gonna happen until another 52 years from now. No, I'm just being a realist about reality. You never know. World Cup nominations, World Cup finalists, they change. Like it's you either play good or you play bad. You make it or you don't. So who knows when this could happen again? Like how in the Celtics with JT, when they won the championship, it could happen next year. It may not happen next year. After that, he got injured. You see what I'm saying? Like, things are unpredictable. Just go. I was like, you never know this can happen again. This is a milestone moment. Why not? And we both love sports. Why not? For my brows, my eyelids, we're going to be using Milk Hydro Grip Primer. Now, this is for the whole entire face, but also I use something similar for my I keep saying brows, for my eyelids. So I'm gonna smother this all over my face as my primer. We've gone to have we gone to an NFL game? No, we watched the Super Bowl, yeah, together, but we didn't go in person, which we can, that can happen next year. That's not a problem. I love sports, you know what I mean? So more about the historical background about IET, like, I don't know if you guys heard, but like about the jerseys, but they're making it seem like it's a political controversial thing when it's not. So I don't know if you guys ever seen the Haiti jersey. IET jersey is on the website called SETA, SAETA. SAETA. Yeah, making sure I'm saying it correctly. I'm spelling it correctly. And they said they're not going to have it at any other athletic store where you can buy jerseys and gear because they said the jersey is political. Now, if you look at the jersey, it's fire. You know what I mean? Blue, it has an emblem on the side, red, and you see an individual waving a flag, a Haitian flag, and they said that symbol is politically like controversial. It's politically offensive. And I'm like, honestly, I just feel like America, you guys don't like how Haitians are loud and proud. We are the first independent black country. We are the first Latinos, first Latin country, okay? And we are the first country to fight for freedom and win. You know what I mean? Like, established 1804 for a reason. You know what I mean? It's just sad, bro. Like, there's always a stupid, ridiculous reason why they don't like Haitians, and this is a part of it. Like, God forbid you're loud and proud where you're from. I don't see how waving a flag, like, it looks like a cartoon, and it's just somebody waving a flag of the country. Whatever. I got my jersey. So if you want to buy a Haitian jersey, it's on the website called SETA, and they cost about like $80, I want to say. For the official jersey, it's like $119, I want to say, but that irritated me. But either way, I got my jersey. I told my man to get his, that I can get his along with mine. He was like, I don't want to pay $80. I want to wait. I'm like, you waiting, you know what's going to sell out, right? What happened? It's sold out. All right, come on now. But you know me, y'all. I'm prepped. I do not play. I do not play. I got the tickets. I got it situated. I got the gear. I told us what time we're leaving here. I am playing no games. By the way, today is Sunday. You can tell by the bottom of the vlog. It is Sunday. It is Saturday, June 13th. And it is now 11 a.m. And you're probably wondering, like, why are you getting ready now? Because it's about to be flooded. If you do not know, Gillette Stadium is hosting 7 World Cup games. Right? Am I saying it correctly? Or there's going to be 7 World Cup games happening at that arena. Oh. It's across the world, but yeah, all the arenas, they're hosting the World Cup. And I'm so excited. So it's going to be packed. So you want to get there on time. So the match honestly is not until 9. I thought it was at 7, but apparently it's at 9 p.m. And there's an app that comes with it. They're so lit this year, so structured. I love it. But yeah, so you want to get there in a timely manner. They're having shuttle buses come over to bring people over. They have trains in that area. They're letting you know what time you should pull up. It's going to be ridiculous. Like, I'm so excited. And to be swarmed by all my Haitian people. Haiti. Malawi. Do not play. I'm excited. Like, it's going to be so cool. Like, to be a part of history, you know what I mean? Like, and you know we're going to win. So IT's playing against Scotland. We know we're going to win. And somebody told me that there's a lot of Scottish people in Boston. I don't care. Good for them too. Good luck. You all going to lose. By the way, my house is lit right now. If you guys hear noises, it's just because my family's excited. They're watching matches right now downstairs of like replays. My mom goes to bed early, so she missed the match. Last night was USA versus Paraguay, so they won like 3-1. Or was it 4-1? It was like 4-1. It was crazy, but I guess it's gonna be a lit experience. You know what I mean? Like, even if you're a person that doesn't really watch sports like that, but you're American, or you're Haitian, or you are whatever ethnicity from whatever country, you can watch and just support. This is World Cup. You know what I mean? Like, everywhere you go in my city, they're selling gear. And y'all know how America is. America goes hard for NFL football. They do. It's just nice to see more gear for a country, for World Cup. It's super big, and I love it. I feel like I'm being appreciated, being seen. You know what I mean? Being supported. It's cool. So I decided to use the color, let me see, Moon Canyon. Down here, I use Star Blaze. So Moon Canyon, Star Blaze, and just a splash of Wonder Valley. So what's on the crease of my eye, bottom of my eye, and crease of my eye, like upper part of my eyebrow, crease, lid. There we go. All right, next we're going to be doing our face. So I do not want to put too much makeup. Like I said, it's going to be 90 degrees. So we're going to be using our MAC Cosmetics, the Studio Fix sticks, again, the contour sticks. We shot about these products last vlog. So if you know, you know. But it's going to be using the color NC40 for the upper, lower, like lower jaw, upper cheek, mid forehead, that is NC40, and stroke my nose. For the contour, chiseled look, gonna be using NC60, shade NC60 in the crease of my cheek, like not crease, the jawline of my face. Sorry y'all, it's my bathroom speaker making that noise. Upper forehead for the contoured look, and a little bit of my chin. All right, for the makeup tool, we're gonna be using our swirl brush from e.l.f. Cosmetics. Listen, I told everybody in my family, you not outside, you trying to locate me, you are not going to find me. You gonna see me if you see me there, it is what it is, but you need me, I am not available Saturday. I made it very clear. I even told my dad, you could watch it on TV. I even invited him, I asked if he wanted to come, because my dad, you know, he's a mega football fan, and he likes Mbappe for France, but he, you know, obviously he's cheering for Haiti, but he didn't want to come. He was like, no, it's okay. He said, I don't want to go. Why? It's okay. It's too hot or something. I don't know. And I said, okay, well, it would have been a nice experience. But he's right. It's gonna be 90. It's just a lot. So, and my dad is old, so it is what it is. Anyway, we are blending. Let's face this way so you guys can see a little bit better. There we go. Let's stroke underneath the eye. Stroke underneath the other eye. There we go. Like World Cup, I'm so excited. Like, you ain't Haitian if you ain't gonna go. You ain't really Haitian if you ain't going, bro. If you ain't going, like if you're not going, bro, like you ain't really Haitian if you're not attending. You hear a crazy ass sound, y'all? Like, who am I? I don't know if you guys been keeping up, but like if you guys been watching like the friendlies just for play, like they whooped New Zealand's ass, bro. Like they whooped New Zealand's ass. Oh my god. It was like 4-0. Everybody's like, it's just a friendly. It don't matter. Talk about practice. Like, come on now. We take everything serious. Man. Blended it in. See that chiseled look? All right, cool. Now let's set it with some setting powder. We're gonna be using our Huda Beauty. Sorry. We're gonna be using our Huda Beauty Cherry Blossom Cake setting powder. There's a smaller sponge for this. We're gonna be using our triangular sponge that I got from CVS, I believe, or Amazon. One of them two. Let's just pitter patter across the face. Smells sweet. There we go. I wonder if you guys are also cheering too. Like, what team are you guys cheering for? Like, it's not for everyone. Like, you know, you don't have to have a designated team. Like, if you're like, I'm American, so I'm gonna cheer for USA. Go ahead. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to have a designated team that you want to root for. But like when it came to the finals for me, watching the NBA finals, obviously I wanted Boston to go far and to win. You know what I'm saying? We lost. So right now it was the Spurs versus the Knicks, and I used to be a Knicks fan only because of Melo, only because of him. So naturally I'm going to be a Knicks fan because they're on the East Coast. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only reason why I'm cheering for them to win. I'm just cheering for them because I'd rather cheer for them than the Spurs. Don't get me twisted. Like, don't get it twisted, though. Like, Wembanyama's an amazing player. He's definitely going to be the face of the league. He definitely is pretty much now the face of the league. You know what I mean? Like, LeBron's going to retire. He's going to retire. It's going to happen at some point. You know what I mean? All our favorite GOATs of players, they end up, you know, they all retire. It's going to happen. It's life. You know what I mean? Looks good. Ta-da! All right. So now that we're done with that, we're going to do our blush, and I want to put this on my lip as well. It is going to be the Chanel 6 Berry Boost. It is the Red Camellia Lip and Cheek Balm. Remember we did this a while ago in one of our vlogs. Pretty, pretty, pretty. I remember I did my finger. So I want to use, where's that tool? I want to use like my concealer brush just to tap it on my face a little bit better, because I do not want my fingers to stain right now. So I'm going to be using my concealer brush, my e.l.f. concealer brush. So I'm just going to do this. Tap it on there. I'm going to put it like that. See? I'm going to be using my brush again, and I'm just gonna like spread her like this. Now you're probably wondering, like, why would you do that after you set up setting powder? Trust me. I know you put your creams before, and I could have put the setting powder after I applied the blush. I could, but this is what I want to do, okay? Everybody has their own technique. Technically speaking, you're supposed to do this in reverse, but this is what I want to do for myself. Oh, look at that color, baby. Okay, Chanel. Remember Chanel's name in the movie To the Last Dance? Okay, Chanel. Damn, Chanel. Really pretty. There we go. Damn, Chanel, why you gotta burn her like that? That movie is a classic. She said, I don't care. I just can't stand until I see your face how she played my brother. Y'all see what I'm talking about? Get nice and deep. Nice and deep. Okay, okay. Okay. Now, I'm going to use a dab of my setting powder. Just a dab. Really lightly. Put it over it again. Put it right over it. You see? You see? Gorgeous. All right, bet. We're gonna do our hair last, by the way, because I have to recurl my hair. Now that we set that in stone, let us now migrate to our highlighter. Hold on, there's a little bit on the sponge. Just want to clean it up a little bit. All right, we're gonna be using our Fenty Beauty highlighter in the shade How Many Carats. It is our Diamond Bomb highlighter. We got our kabuki brush, okay? Let's just dab, 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 dab. Y'all see it? Yes, 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 honey. And then let's just stroke it upon your forehead. Surprisingly, I'm not contouring my nose, you guys. It's okay. I have to. It's like I said, you want to do a light makeup. You're probably like, you call this light? I didn't put on foundation. Foundation is heavy on your face. We're going to save this for our arms. So I'm going to put this aside for now, okay? All right, now that we got that done out the way, we are going to be using our Fan Fest mascara. This is from Benefit. Fan Fest mascara. Let me see if you guys can see it. There we go, great. So Fan Fest Benefit mascara. Let's gonna do this real quick. Love this brush, by the way. Can y'all see? Like, look at that curvature. Oh, baby. Like, wow. And I have pretty lashes. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't need to do too much. Like, I've seen some, like, little boys and these little kids, and I see these little boys with long lashes. I'm like, wow, your lashes are so pretty. Little boys, bro, like little kids have the most cutest lashes. Like, I'm like, yo, how come they don't, like, how come she don't have that? She's like, yeah, how come my lashes are not like that? I'm like, listen, I love my lashes. I was blessed, thank God. Thank God I was blessed with lashes. Seriously. There we go. Let me just get the corner. Okay, okay. Lovely. All right, now let's do the lower part. We're almost done, you guys, okay? Corner, 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 corner. All right, like, do you see that wand? You see how it curves? Oh. This, don't play. You don't always have to get designer stuff, okay, to get good quality. Let me just stroke my edge real quick. Okay, because y'all, it's hot. I kid you not. I did my edges and they're already curling up. Okay, maybe I should try the Basque one. Basque long, Basque, whatever it's called. Okay, now for the lip liner, we're gonna be using Jordana. I don't know if they have this around still, but it is in the shade Plush Plum. It's a lip liner. We're gonna use this first. Girl. Look at that. Come on. Come on. Don't play. These drug pharmacy makeup, you don't gotta be designer to be good quality. All right, now we're gonna use a Q-tip for the rest of the, well, not rest, but like use it again for my lippy. This is so, gosh, darn pretty. All right, let's add some setting spray. Let's use our one size. Yeah, I think one size would be good. One size Until Dawn mattifying waterproof setting spray. We are done with the face. Let's migrate to the hair real quick. I'm gonna be using, I forgot what brand this is, for a wand, and I'm gonna use my dry bar brush to curl it to give it body. But I'm just gonna tighten the curls, and then before I leave, I'm gonna take them out. You know what I mean? This is from Ava NYC. Ava NYC barrel wand. Am I saying it right? Wand curler. Okay. I am not going to brush out the curls. Ooh, I have hiccups now because I want to save my hair's curl, the tightness of it until I leave. So we're going to leave the hair like this until it's time to go. Like, I'm gonna brush it out then. I'll brush it out then, but I want to leave it like this for now. I'm gonna get the overnight soft satin curlers that you sleep with and put it in your hair, but I'm gonna stop here for now. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. If you want to catch some FIFA content, you will see it on my Instagram. My Instagram also is TT Taught You, and put a 1 at the end. I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. Shout out to IET. We're gonna win this. I'm so excited. Have a nice day, you guys. Bye.